Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's a ball to start the game, and this ranked season encounter is now underway. Tatis swings and gives it a ride. Headed back. And that bangs off the wall. Well, they didn't have to wait too long for their first hit. Check out this card, just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. Puts a bunt down. Pujols tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third. Jorge Posada facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Looking to drive home Tatis.
No.
First pitch misses. Goes back to the cutter.
Plate. Ball 2.
Misses for a ball.
That's inside.
Slows it down for a strike. From 3-0 to a full count. Has it and then doesn't. They have the lead. Still gets a throw off. Can't get him at first, and the run comes in from third. Albert Pujols comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. That was Phil. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Posada, the runner at first with one out. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Sean Figgins. Buddy. Jones over to pick it up. Inning over. They score a run. Max Scherzer on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. Lots of talented cards to go against in this lineup, and they're capable of testing pitchers in a variety of ways. Need to be effective in this one. And the pitch. In the air, out to left. Tulowitzki moves under this one. Fakes the catch. That's out number 1. Cody Bellinger up now. Fires a fastball for a strike. That one was in a galaxy far, far away. Misses with the slider. That's a foul ball. In the air, headed to left. Figgins showcasing his wheels. Puts it away for the out. Triple Tulo strolls to the dish. And I'm not talking about extra bases. This guy recorded an unassisted triple play back in 2007. The 13th player ever to do it. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare. And that's the inning. So welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Manny Ramirez, his leadoff this inning. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. And fouled away. We'll do it again. Al Leiter gets the strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. He's just guessing. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Strike three. He just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Ketel Marte at the plate. He delivers power from one side and elite contact from the other.
That ball foul.
Swings and lifts one to center. Tulowitzki coming in on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the second is complete. The cleanup spot leads things off next. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown, Francisco Lindor leads off the inning. Love the focus. You're not chasing that. Swings and misses out in front. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Marte handles it. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Here's a signature series card now at the dish. Albert Pujols goes fishing after the cutter but misses. Unloads a fastball over the plate. Swung on and lifted to center. Crow Armstrong camps under it. Hauls it in for the out. In steps Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Cutter misses the bat. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Someone lost control. That's a ball. Lifted in the air to left center. Figgins on the move. Squeezes it. Third out, and that ends. Back here in a one-run game, Troy Tulowitzki leads off playing from ahead. Swings and lifts one to right. Griffin waiting for it. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Changeup again, and plenty of options now with the count at 0-2. Misses the plate.
Inside.
Ball with the
That's
cutter
inside.
missing the zone. Here's a swing and a liner to left. Bellinger racing over to make the catch. Pete Crow Armstrong is the batter now. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Picks up a strike with the slider. Strike three. Inning over. Connor Griffin ready to go. It's the fastball for a strike. And that's sent foul. What was that? Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Spit on that one. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Lives to see another pitch. Didn't even flinch. In the air, out to center. Crow Armstrong settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Mike Piazza steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Fouls that off. The pitch to Piazza. No dice.
Outside.
Check swing, no appeal. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Back here in Denver, Jorge Posada leads off the top of the 4th. He reached on an infield single his first time. Spoils it. Popped up center field. Tulowitzki on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. Next to hit, Albert Pujols. Gets Wood on it. Delivers a sinker. Been his primary pitch. Two-strike foul. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sinker. De La Cruz collects it. And that's out number 2. In the box, Sean Figgins. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Hits it foul. .51s, 2 down, nobody on. Fights off the 2-strike breaking ball. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Fires across the diamond. That's the inning. Leiter. Chipper Jones ready to roll. And gets Wood to it, but foul. No, thank you. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Marte throws to first. Now 1 away. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Flied out to left his first time up.
Whoa, that's down.
Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Hasn't offered anything good. Doesn't connect. He was late. Full count now after starting 3-0. Don't worry, you still have lives left. And now it's Troy Tulowitzki. 2 cards from the Milestone Series squaring off. Found the target to start the AB. And fouls it. Sends one soaring. The outfield can only watch it as it sails away. Long gone. Now that's how you do it. Knew the fastball was coming. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. And the 0-1. Catches a piece. That one's on the house. Throws one in the dirt. Popped up left field. Figgins gets there. He's under. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Manny Ramirez leads us off. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. The pitch to Ramirez. Starts with consecutive cutters. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Jazz Chisholm Jr. The sinker led to a strikeout last time up. That was filthy. 0-2 is the count. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6. Ketel Marte shuffles to the plate. Gets a piece. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Two-strike slider, fouled away. Hangs in there. Check swinging, and he held up. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Third out, and the inning is over. Top half of the fifth. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Albert Pujols is the leadoff hitter this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3. Fingers picks up the K. Connor Griffith stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up.
That ball's foul.
Tight matchup in ranked season. The count is 0-2. No, thank you.
Ball 1.
Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. The batter now, Elly De La Cruz. Marte. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back to Coors Field. Al Leiter back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Gets under it and pops it up. Lindor under this one. hauls it in, and there's one down. Fernando Tatis Jr. bats here in the 6th. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Fly ball, right center field. Tulowitzki trying to get to it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Jorge Posada shuffles into the box. In the air, headed to left center. Tulowitzki on his way over. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Mike Piazza hits leadoff this frame. Misses the zone with a slider. Not a chance. Piazza smashes one foul. Gets a strike with the slider. Don't worry, that doesn't count in my scorebook. Chipper Jones strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. I didn't much like it either. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base runner. Cody Bellinger in the box with a runner on first. Starts with the ball. Ground ball to the right side. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Troy Tulowitzki up now with 2 runners on base. Evicted a pitch from the stadium last time around. The righty sets, kicks, fight. Tulowitzki to second, there's one. To first, in time, double play. Back here in a tie game, Albert Pujols ready to start this inning. Tried to hold up. They rule it a strike. The 0-1. Stops it on a slide. Nicely done for the out. So up next to the dish, Sean Figgins. Jones fields it cleanly. And 2 away. Ramirez can't hold up, and that's a strike. Pounds one deep. Tulowitzki hustling after it. This has double written all over it. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. In with a double, and the go-ahead run is at second with 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 0-1 now. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. They strand the go-ahead run. Don't go away. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Francisco Lindor, the first to hit this inning, didn't even think about swinging. Hits the corner at 98 for a strike. Powers one deep. It bounces off the wall, and the go-ahead run is on base. Pujols comes up following the leadoff base hit from Lindor. Launched a new satellite into orbit last time up. Not your pitch. Runner breaks late, trying to test Posada's arm. And there's a hit. Yordan Alvarez. Ready to go. The pressure is real. And I can tell you're ready for it. Count is 0-1. Cutter misses the mark. Hit on the ground. Might be 2. Throws to second for 1. On to first. Double play. Connor Griffin up now with a runner at third with 2 outs. Late with the swing there. Oh, 2 the count now. Staying alive. And he went. So that's Ketel leads off the top of the 8th. Kenley Jansen handed the rock out of the bullpen. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Marte stands in here. That one misses inside. Fights off the sinker. Climbs the ladder with heat. Fights off the 2-strike slider. Marte swings and hits it hard. Look at it go. See ya. It's a go-ahead home run here in the late stages. A massive swing in this game and a great time to soak up the moment with a home run try. Troy Tulowitzki steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. The pitch from Jansen. 1-1 now.
That's inside.
Out in front, foul. Jansen picks up the K. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Fernando Tatis Jr. provided a souvenir in his last at-bat. De La Cruz handles. Out! And the throw was the difference. Next up here in the 8th inning, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground, hit to Ellie. That's the third out, inning over. The 51. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. The leadoff man is Ellie De La Cruz. And it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. 0-1 the count. Cutter fools him. Digging for worms. They ring him up right away. He went around. Mike Piazza, the next card off the deck. Called a strike. Not sure it was, though. Wow. Strike 3. The live series pitcher collects a big strikeout. Chipper Jones steps in. Skip.
That's inside.
That's a strike. Changeup misses the zone. Fouls away the fastball. Gets a piece of the 2-strike fastball. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Jorge Posada leads off the top of the 9th. Fouls it. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Cutter
Nope,
misses the
that's
target.
inside.
Now pitching.
So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Jonathan Broxton. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. Kicks and delivers. Strikes out the first batter. He sees in this one. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Albert Pujols. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Got him in a blender. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Now 2 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Manny Ramirez at the dish with a runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's smashed towards center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back to the ballpark. And here come your final swings. Behind in the run column. It's not over until the scoreboard
That's
goes
a ball.
dark. Bellinger hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. That's a
Ball,
ball.
that's out.
Went with the slider. Well struck to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now we see Troy Tulowitzki. Misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone
off the
with the
plate.
cutter. 1-1 the count. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Not
That's a
that.
ball.
Fly ball left center. Figgins bolting towards it. Makes the catch for the second out. One out to go. Mike Trout, the choice off the bench, trying to get something going with 2 down. Fouled away. Empty swing at the cutter. 1 pitch away from a win. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. On the ground to short. Tulowitzki fires over to first. Out, and that ends things.
I saw your distant light across the till